Now, let's look at the governor used with Kawasaki carburetors and see what part it plays in operation of our equipment. The purposes of the governor are to make the engine more efficient through control of throttle response and also to ensure safe operation. It does this by preventing the engine from overspeeding and restricts it to safe operating limits. In addition to safety, the governor maintains a set engine speed, controlling fluctuations such as engine load caused by suddenly running into heavy grass. A flyweight type of governor is used with Kawasaki carburetors. Its components are the governor gear, flyweights, plunger, lever, governor arm, governor spring, and a link to connect them to the throttle valve on the carburetor. Here's how it works. The governor gear assembly is mounted on a stud located in the engine crankcase and runs in mesh with the camshaft gear. Since the gear is snapped into place during installation, it must be replaced with a new one if it is removed. The governor operates on a balance between two forces, the force of the spring trying to open the throttle and the centrifugal force of the flyweights trying to close it. When the engine is stopped, the governor spring pulls on the governor arm and the link opens the throttle all the way. And since the engine isn't operating, the arm rotates the lever against the plunger and the flyweights, forcing them in against the plunger like this. As the engine starts and picks up speed, the camshaft gear rotates the governor gear. And as the speed picks up, centrifugal force swings the flyweights out. The design of the flyweights forces them to push the plunger up against the lever and the governor arm rotates, pulling against the link, which begins to close the throttle. When the engine reaches the desired speed, the centrifugal force of the flyweights balances the tension of the spring, and the engine continues to operate at that speed. If, for example, the spring broke, the flyweights would immediately close the throttle completely, shutting down the engine. It's a simple and effective design, not only to maintain constant engine speed, but also to ensure the safety of the operator and equipment. That concludes our look at the principles of operation of the air supply, fuel supply, carburation, and governor systems. Next up, fuel system adjustments.